That makes us the oldest musical organization in continued existence in the country. We're going to play a few chorales, which is basically what we do. We've been doing this for almost forever. If you were here earlier, you heard us playing from the Belfry, the steeple upstairs, which is used to be our normal venue. Having our feet solid on the ground might be a little strange, but we'll get used to it. In 1735, the Indians massacred a group of Moravians in Gnadenhutten, Pennsylvania. Bethlehem, in fear of an Indian attack, did all kinds of things to help make them aware of possible attack. The trombone choir, which was relatively new at that time, since the instruments only came over in the late of 34, it became the tradition of the trombone choir to play from the highest place in town to awaken the community, which at the time would have been somewhere around 5:30 in the morning. What they did is they climbed into this is before we had a belfry, they climbed to the highest place in town, which if you look across the street on the top of the Gemein House, there's a walkway. And that's where they would have been in 1735. As was their tradition, they played their opening chorale to wake up the community. The Indians were camped on Calypso Island. Now, many of the older people might remember Calypso Island. There was an amusement park on Calypso Island for a good number of years. It's located in the middle of the Lehigh. And the Indians heard this sound coming from the heavens as the sound drifted down the river. And there's no record in the archives as to whether the sound was good or the sound was bad. We would hope that the sound was good. And they heard this and they felt this was the voice of the Great Spirit telling them not to attack the community. And they fled. As a result, Bethlehem never had the attack that was planned.